What are the costs of having a dog? Having a pooch is also like having a human baby. You need to take care of them, have a regular health check, and buy them stuff for their hygiene. Oftentimes, there is no so-called bargain for the things that you have to purchase for your dogs. That's why you should not expect big discounts just like what you could avail in the toddlers section at malls. Here are the figures that are worth noting, so if ever you are a first-time fur parent, you will be prepared enough to shell out some penny for your four-legged furball. Vaccine shots. Puppies are vulnerable to viruses, diseases, and other common canine health problems. That's why in their crucial stage, they need to be handled with extra care. Annual cost, 2,000 to 3,000 pesos. Rotary veterinary care. Aside from vaccine shots, your pooch also needs Rotary veterinary care such as deworming, 5-in-1 shot, and 3-in-1 shot. The month interval for the shots depends on the animal clinic. Sometimes, you have to come back after a month or after 3 to 4 months for your pet to get another shot. Annual cost, 4,000 pesos. Emergency expenses. We may encounter emergencies that will leave us with no choice but to bring them to the vet, because obviously, we do not want to lose our baby. To avoid spending money like water, you better stick to regular veterinary care, because it will save you up more money. Annual cost, 5,000 to 7,000 pesos. Grooming. You also need to pamper your dogs, most especially the silky-coated ones, because they need a regular haircut for at least twice or thrice a year depending on your baby's coat. If they will not be professionally groomed, there is a tendency that their hair will knot up, which can cause buildup of bacteria. Annual cost, 2,000 to 3,000 pesos. Regular grooming sessions at home. Not all the time, you would bring your pets to their vet for their overall hygiene. As a fur parent, you have the responsibility to groom them, such as giving them a bath, paw cleaning, nail trimming, ear cleaning, teeth cleaning, and hair brushing. Annual cost, 3,000 pesos. Accessories and other stuff. Leashes, collars, toys, beds, and kennels are some of the stuff that you need to invest in your pup. Leashes and collars would be helpful for regular walks, and toys would be great for their playful nature. Also, you might want to give them comfort by providing a bed and kennel for them. Annual cost, 5,000 to 10,000 pesos. Dog food and treats. Last but not the least, you could not get away from the cost of dog food and dog treats which they consume every day. It is safer to provide them dry or wet dog foods rather than leftover foods or human foods, because they could have tummy problems such as gastritis, diarrhea, constipation, or inflammatory bowel disease. Annual cost, 30,000 pesos. How much does it really cost? Based on the calculations, we came up with this figure. A total of 51,000 to 60,000 pesos annually. The question is, was it really the actual annual cost? Probably not, because if you are going to think of it, the cost of purchasing a dog is not included in the list. The price depends on the breed. If you are going for the legal adoption of the dog with legal documents, you have to prepare at least 5,000 pesos for the legality alone. The total annual cost of owning a pet dog wouldn't hurt that much if you are earning enough money. In fact, you will not really notice how much you've spent already for the first 6 months of your baby poo, because just like first-time mothers, they would be willing to spend money for the sake of their baby. Having a pet dog can be compared to having a commitment of a mother to her newborn baby. If you think you will be committed enough, you should not hesitate to have one, because once you have it, you will always have your touchy-feely fur baby waiting for you after a long, tough day.